You have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever.
Stay hungry.
Hungry. Foolish. Stay hungry, stay foolish.
This is the eCommerce All-Stars podcast, brought to you with heart by Nadimo.com.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining today's show with your host, Brandon Moscow, of course. And today I'm excited to have Todd Weitzman on the call. He's the founder and owner of moneyhacks.com. It's hacks with an X, not a CK. And he also recently started personalfinanceapps.com. Thanks for joining us today, Todd.
Good to be here, Brandon.
Yes, I'm excited to have you on. What I'm hoping to get from you today, obviously, like we talked about before, is I think people will benefit from listening to the show today because we're going to talk about affiliate marketing and affiliate programs and that sort of thing. And you come at it from a little bit different background than necessarily the store owner who's looking to get an affiliate program set up. You've been in it from many different aspects and that sort of thing. And so I'd love if you can give people a little bit more background on yourself as to, what you're doing now and your background in affiliate marketing. And then we'll talk some more about the specifics of affiliate marketing and what you learned and that sort of thing as we talk through the show.
Sounds good. So go back ways with affiliate marketing with failed blogs. I've implemented affiliate marketing just from what I've heard on other blogs. Seemed like an interesting way to earn a little bit of extra money. So what I did was I kind of applied to those affiliate networks out there, the commission junctions, the link shares. Those are the major affiliate networks. And I figured, I'm becoming good at this, but, can I turn this into a career? So sooner or later, I started applying to actual jobs that had affiliate marketing descriptions in them. And so I got hired at a cashback website. I can't name it right now, but it was a cashback website, and what I did there was I brought in a bunch of retailers onto the website so that people can earn cashback on specific products and stores. And I kind of grew from there, career-wise. I established more partnerships, and from there I worked at an affiliate network, one of the major ones, and I sent out deals to major publishers, including, Time, CNN, several other personal finance related websites. And how it would work, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but, affiliate marketing is essentially referral marketing. So it empowers publishers, people to refer products to other people, and they get commissions in return. So I leveraged that kind of ability to these publishers, and there was a lot of success there. And from there, I got a consulting gig, so I was able to work remotely and not commute 3 hours every day, work from home, and it's been there ever since. But I also opened up my own blog that's been more successful than previously before. So that's where I stand now within affiliate marketing and career-wise.
Right on. Yeah, I had Vin Clancy on a podcast with me probably over a year and some ago. But one of the things that he had said back then was that and he takes things from a growth hacking perspective, and he was talking to these store owners out there and telling them, you should have an affiliate marketing program. And essentially his thought process was give as much as you can stomach. And on that, there's also the side of a guy who used to run a few blogs as well and try to dabbled a little bit, I'll call it, with affiliate marketing. And I could never really make a go of it in many ways. There were different ones that worked well and different ones that didn't. And I did find, of course, that the ones that pay you better or what have you, you're more inclined to do more for. But I'm just wondering what your thoughts on that. And I mean, you said you've run some failed blogs, and now you're doing fairly well with the two, or at least with Money Hacks with an X. And so I'd just like to hear what, some of the things that you've learned along the way, good, bad, or otherwise.
Yeah, so that brings up a couple of great points. Not all e-commerce businesses utilize affiliate marketing to its most potential. And sometimes it doesn't work in general. Some products just simply don't work with affiliate marketing. You have to look at the value proposition, what's really unique about the product, and how can you bring it to someone that could essentially refer it or sell it for you. That's the kind of question you had to ask first. And so, for example, before MoviePass dropped their rate to like $9 or $10 a month, I found their affiliate program on what is called Has Offers. It's an affiliate tracking software, and I rebrokered that out to a couple of publishers, and you had to kind of look at the value proposition right there. It's a one-time fee for unlimited movies. At the same time, you have to look at these value propositions and see if it'll work. And at that point, the price point didn't work, but sooner or later the price dropped and the offer took off, obviously, very well. And I think it bankrupted them. I'm not sure, but but the value proposition was there, just was the price point. So these are like the kind of things you might have to iron out if you are, a business, retail or e-commerce, to get that value proposition that would work with affiliate marketing. And then for, let's say a publisher that's looking to better themselves through affiliate marketing, you have to really focus on what your blog is about. With Money Hacks and personal finance apps, obviously we're about, personal finance and the apps that are kind of relative to that category. So, I'll publish an article on, let's say, Drop, which is like a card linked cashback store, and I'll get a commission if I write an article and someone clicks on it. So you really have to kind of focus on your niche, relative to the affiliate offers. Those are the two best points of affiliate marketing advice I can kind of give out.
Yeah, I think the value proposition comes down to pretty much all aspects of business, no matter what piece you're looking at it from. But if I'm an affiliate looking to get out there and promote a product, there has to be good value prop for me, right? And then from the other side of things, from the business side of things, you have to be able to, it has to work financially for you. You can't say, well, here's 50%, I'll give you 50% of every sale, which, by the way, I think is an extremely high amount. I don't think there's very few affiliate programs that would do that, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But you can't say, oh, we'll give you 50% of every sale, and then you find out that you don't even make that in your margins. But I have found personally, I've looked through those, or used to look through them, and I used to see, like 1% of sale or 0.5% of a sale will be your commission. And then when you work those numbers out, the amount of effort you have to go through to get any traffic to that site, really almost becomes a matter of, well, is there value for me? And in some cases, maybe it is. Maybe that small percentage is actually going to be a fair amount of money if one person clicks on it and buys a product from there. Whereas in other cases, it very well may not be. So it really comes down to those types of numbers, I guess.
Yeah, you hit it on there. It's really about the offers that really react well to your audience. Of course, the conversion rate. Let's say you're putting ads into a specific article, you want it to actually reward you well. Obviously, if the commission is low but you convert well with it, the effort might just still be at waste. So there are some blogs where I've worked with that push one or two affiliate offers that perform amazing, and they reward very high. For example, hosting, I know rewards very high. And I know that there are several publishers out there that kind of tailor content towards those affiliate offers. So they uh, kind of wheel you back into the article or the post that has that amazing commission. But then they'll post articles on something relative to their website or blog, but exactly won't really reward well. So they'll kind of turn you back into that post that does turn that high end commission. I've seen that a lot. There are a lot of, I mean, it's very rare that they convert well, but the ones that do well are obviously in the top 5% of affiliate revenue publishers. So I've seen that, and hosting really does reward well. So if you kind of have like the how-to blog, which I do have a couple of posts where the like how-to blog, and you put in a hosting offer in there, and it rewards very well. Obviously, you do have to believe in the hosting product. At the same time, I've seen publishers write a hosting product and they don't use it themselves. So
Yeah.
it's crazy how it works, but ethical, I don't know. But that's how it works. I mean, you have to really go behind the product, but you have to also see how things work conversion wise, and kind of wheel them back into those posts and articles that perform well. Obviously, you want to be behind the affiliate product too.
Yeah, I think in some senses that's kind of like influencer marketing, where in some cases the influencers out there don't even really necessarily care about the product that they're promoting, but in other cases they do, and so I guess my thought process there too is I have to believe in what I'm promoting, whether it be my own business and I'm selling my own services, or if I believe in somebody else's services, then I'll promote it for them in my own ways. And in some cases, to be honest with you, I'll promote it just because I like the product. And I think those are the most impactful ones because people really can see the genuinity behind your like for the product. Now that said, it doesn't hurt if you get paid a commission for that. And so I think we've lost Todd. So hold on, folks, and we'll get him right back. All right, so we had lost Todd. He's back now, thankfully. Yeah, that happens, Todd. Don't worry about it. It happened to me on a call a few times where I kept dropping off and dropping off. But and I completely forget what I was yammering on about anyway. So people are probably going, "Oh, thank you, Todd, for leaving, coming back," because Brandon was rambling on and whatnot. But I guess in the end of it all, is I guess where I was going with my thought process was I think it's important if you believe in the product that you have a link to, and that you're promoting it in such a way that you stand behind it, because it just adds that genuinity, and I think personally it's gonna increase your conversion rates, because you're gonna have people who follow you and go to your blog on a regular basis, and they're gonna click on those links because either you've recommended them, or even just because you've in some way you're affiliated with it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do have to be behind it, and it does have to match, more importantly, your niche.
Yes.
What you're writing about. I mean, there's competition. I mean, you're going to post offers and articles, and you're going to read about your competition through SEO research and all that stuff. But you do want to be passionate about it. That way, the content kind of reflects that at the same time.
Right. And then from a e-commerce owner perspective, I mean, there's a lot of ways of getting affiliate programs set up and getting people on board with an affiliate program. I mean, there's, like I said, there's so many. I mean, you could start a commission junction account and put your affiliate offers in there. But do you have any tips or tricks or any thoughts on that side of things? I know that's not necessarily where you've come from, but you also said that you brokered a few deals. So I was wondering, like, how do you go about it from that perspective of, you know, an e-commerce owner or site operator who wants to build a affiliate program and get people like you who are passionate about what they're promoting?
Yeah, so it's actually pretty easy to get an affiliate program. If you have a WordPress website, you can have WooCommerce, obviously, and then there's Affiliate WP, which is a plugin that you can add. So you don't necessarily need to join a network. You can also add a plugin, for example. And there is information on moneyhacks.com. I do have a whole affiliate marketing section. So, and it answers some of these questions where, you know, how does a store owner get an affiliate program? Some are affordable, some are more expensive. The more expensive ones are the networks like Commission Junction and Impact Radius. But there's a lot of options out there.
Excellent. We'll link to that we'll link to that article as well, or articles in the show notes. But I appreciate your thoughts and your time, and even though you did drop off, no, I'm just kidding. But I would love if you could end it with how people can get a hold of you and any final words of wisdom.
Certainly. So you can reach me, obviously, at Money Hacks with an X, and then also at Twitter, Finance App Guy. You can also go on Facebook at Personal Finance Apps, or email me at todd@moneyhacks.com. And final words of wisdom is if you're looking to get an affiliate program, just get it going. It helps sell your product. It puts the product in the hands of others if you truly believe in the value of the product. If you're starting a blog, just keep it going at it. It takes years to be successful, but it's a no overhead kind of way to earn extra money or possibly a full-time income through affiliate marketing. But you do have to believe in the product, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Or, you know, it's a matter of just to take it one step further, it's a matter of, same with your e-commerce store and all these types of things. You have to believe in what you're doing in order to really stick with it. I think the belief in what you're doing, as well as it aids with the sticking to it. I mean, there's no way you're going to be able to write a blog consistently for 2 years with passion. And I mean, the passion part, whether that's an overused word or not, it stands out in what you're writing. I mean, if you're writing something just to write it, you're not going to do it for 2 years, let alone do it with that level of interest that's going to get people engaged in what you're writing. And so I think the two go hand in hand, very much so anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of days I was up at 4 a.m., you know, writing blog pieces and, you know, hoping that things would turn out well. But, you know, you had to believe that in the end that it would. And here I am 2 years later in a podcast with you.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Right on, Todd. Well, thanks for being on the show today.
Great to be here, Brandon. Thanks for having me.
You have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever.
Stay hungry.
Hungry. Foolish. Stay hungry. Stay foolish.
This is the eCommerce All-Stars podcast, brought to you with heart by Nadimo.com.